So I just was on the internet and I went onto Facebook and I was posting things and then it said Paige Zollinger, green light, and she came up first. And I typed in hello darling and then I locked it and then I typed in I love you, put the love emoji, and then I logged out. I'm afraid of Paige. Paige's real name on the internet makes me tremble. I love women so much. Righteous women. And the broads. I don't know who I love more between wicked men and wicked women. I love righteous men more than wicked women. But wicked women, they're at least beautiful to look at. I guess I like wicked women more because they're weaker. They don't have as much pull in the world. A wicked man can cause some damage. If Adolf Hitler was a woman, he couldn't have done what he did. And you can only beat up so many people when you're a woman. You could beat up little kids. You could definitely hurt little kids. But you can't hurt, and you can hurt other women, but you can't. Let's go to Taco Bell. All I eat. Let's go to Polo Loco then. Spiritual growth, two up, one down, two up, one down. It's gonna be like this for eternity. Spencer W. Kimball was talking about in his book how if you start to sin, all your sins of your past come back, and that's designed to get you to repent and look to God again. Because if you take your eyes off the Lord and off the Spirit and off your calling and off your ministry and off the goodness, you're doing the wrong thing. It's one of the ways God disciplined him. And I have that right now, and I've had it in the past. And I've definitely gone through seasons where I don't have that. But I had a lot of spiritual debt a little bit ago. Took a 50-minute video of me looking into the camera, and I was in hell for about 4 hours. And it was pride and some other sins, but I just confessed to pride. And I do have pride demons, and they get fried up. It's hard to pull it off, but because I'm going to be a president one day, I need to have pride. You can't really be a beta president in today's world. I just want to show off and to really let the world know that I'm worthy of the presidential seat over other people, even people that are smarter than me, people that are more loving than me. I would make a better president. I have a full range of things. I have the gift of tongues, and I'm specialized for this. I think I chose this in the pre-existence, but I had to go to the hospital 6 times actually, and get crushed. And there's big ups, big downs, and building it up. And how do you memorize 350 verses? One verse at a time. I went to LDS Church today. There's a 13-year-old in there, and the 13-year-old was brilliant. I remember him being an open theist. He's absolutely brilliant. I talked to him in the hall. Yes, the smartest 13-year-old I've ever talked to in my life. Yeah, it was. But the righteous keep getting better and better and better every generation. The wicked keep getting worse. But we have prisons. And we're going to get prisons, and we're going to get people locked up. And we're going to lock them up. I think prison sentences are too long. I think it should be easier to get into prison, and it should be easier to get out. And people, I think they adapt to their environment. But people who are on drugs, they pick up sorcery, they get demons. They need to be treated with health and stuff like that. I don't know all the answers. I don't know if... It's not one of those policies I'm 100% on. Like, my pro-life thing is really, really, really good. Or NGBI, I just want to say it one more time. It's not $1,000 a month because it's better than what we have now, but it's not that great because it's gonna hurt a lot of businesses. There's gonna be people who, well, I mean, honestly, really, $1,000 a month would be great. But I think $77 is better with the scaling option because we can see what it do, and we can be 100% sure it's not going to do anything wrong. It's only 3.2 trillion over the year, and you can sell the car. The money gets moved around, taxed, trickle up economy. Prices go up 1%, and you could sell the card. And there are homeless people. All they think about all day, every day, is drugs, sex, whatever, the cigarette. When am I going to get my next cigarette? When am I going to get food? And the people that are living that life could use an orange card with $77. Then they say, okay, I got to wait 5 more days. And then they at least can look forward to getting the 77. Whereas if it was, a card that had it all at once, they would spend it all at once. But I still think they're going to probably sell their cards, but I want it to be sellable, transferable. I want the middle class, people in debt, 5K, 6K, 7K, 10K in debt, be able to sell that card for 8K, pay off the usuries. There's a lot of credit card companies that are taking advantage of people with extremely high interest rates, and I just want to ban usury. The collection of debts on usury. But I want to have easier, stronger enforcement of loans that on 0%. If somebody loans money out at 0%, they should be able to get it back and sue easily and win. But if you loan money at 1%, the guy's probably going to pay you back, but you can't legally have him pay you back. But if he pays you back with 1%, it's just great. But don't bring the laws into a usury loan. Because the second greatest commandment, it's like, and I understand like both people can benefit. That's why you gotta have credit scores, and that's why you just have to trust the person that you're loaning to. If they have a higher credit score, they're gonna pay you back, and both people can benefit in like a 10, 20, 30% interest loan. But if the person is in debt and they can't pay it back, just let it go, okay? And he'll always owe you, but you can't, sue, whatever, and I don't know, it's just a thought that I'm not 100% on that one either. But it's the Orange Mormon Abortion UBI bill, and it is, it's given to every man, woman, and child on earth. Women, if you kill someone, you keep your orange card. But if you kill a baby in the womb, you lose it. So no matter what the crime is, you get to keep the card unless you kill the baby in the womb. If you have the baby, your baby is going to get an orange card. So now you're going to have 2 cards. Isn't that great? If you donate the baby will get a card to the new mother, and then you'll get a card too. So this is how we produce new orange cards all the time. And then you can transfer the cards. It'll have your email, your Facebook, your YouTube on it. Okay, what else? And then for men, since they can't get pregnant, to be fair to them, they're not allowed to do first or second degree murder. Manslaughter is different, but if you do first degree or second degree murder, you're going to lose your card. That'll save at least one life, because guys don't want to lose their orange card either. And also, it's only if you get caught. The law is set up so that if you get away with it, you get away with it. If you get caught, you get caught. So if you want to get an abortion, I support you in your decision, and I'll pray for you and love you through that. Just don't get caught. If you get caught, we're taking the card that I just gave you back. So it's quasi-legal/illegal, and it's better than what we have now. The pro-life people, it's their distant relative, so I respect that. But I respect, and this is just rhetoric here, I respect more than that a person's subjective truth to kill their own baby in their womb. That's a joke, for the record. I don't support killing babies in the womb, but the racists are going to have to trust me on this. People love money more than they hate the clump of cells in their thing, and they could go full term, 9 months. It's very demonic when they want to kill their babies and stuff like that, but there's another demon that says, oh, we can get money. So maybe, and I don't mind taking money off the printing press and giving it to a baby killer and save the baby. in my worldview, it's one of my distant relatives. So I want to have those babies, being saved and stuff like that. The second abortion, you're not going to have a card to take, so we're going to send you to jail for 7 days. And we could do 2 or 3 days, but I like 7 days. And I've been to the hospital I just went for 14 days. After 7 days, I was a different person. So I was like, okay, I'm over it. So you're going to have worse food and stuff. And then you get out of there. And in your worldview, it's worth it, right? It's just we get a slice of justice for the righteous, what we think is bad. And then you would have had, in any other system where you're going to jail for 10 years or 20 years, you would have had to have a baby you didn't want. So you're going to win too, because it's better than that. You're going to get splashed in jail, and then it's not going to be murder, it's going to be an abortion, second abortion. Yeah, and if you sell your card or give it away, then you're going to have to go to jail for 7 days too. So, I guess you could sell your card first, and then you're gonna have to pick. If you have a card, you could sell it and then go to jail, and you're basically making whatever that is, $100 an hour. Maybe I should make it 13 days, depending on what the market values the orange card's at, because there's gonna be a speculative market. Lots of money, saver creeps who want to make $1,000 a year, and it only costs $5,000. They'll make their money back. Plus, the UBI starts off at 77 and it keeps going up. It's inflation adjusted, and it is going to have a lottery element. People hooked on gambling. I don't mind. I think gambling is a great way to live this life. Gambling. And I think I'm going to be gambling a lot. I cast lots. And gambling you just got to learn how to gamble and learn how to control those rushes. Gambling rushes. It's okay. This life, oh no, they're having too much fun gambling. Well, that's okay. We already have poly markets anyway. So it looks like we found a loophole there, but I want it to be in law, legal sports betting everywhere. And I think that's it. Let me think if there's another thing I want to talk about. You want to just scroll through more of these? It's going to be such an easy job compared to people think being president's stressful. Well, they've never been to the hospital for 6 months with schizophrenia and, possessed by devils and all that stuff I went through with the law of attraction. Like that, you can't get harder than that, okay? Prayers back in school, trust me, I think that's pretty great. So in private schools, they're allowed to pray, so I'm going to match that rule. If you don't want prayers in school, don't vote for me. Get rid of nickels, dimes, and quarters. Amen. No one wants change. But you can still use the change that we've had. Companies are going to need to start rounding up to $1. By the time it's 2032, there's going to be more inflation. Resource-based economy, that's stupid. No nuclear codes for schizophrenics. This is a joke, and it's really funny. Because I'm going to be head of state with the nuclear codes. I'm going to give it to Mr. Beast. No, I'm gonna have it more like North Korea, where everyone in my Q15 has to sign off on it. That's what I want to do. So edit. No nuclear codes for schizophrenics. No, this is not what I want. Actually, it's gonna be a full team must agree to launch jukes if you are a schizo. So, okay, I need to go to Joe Rogan. The presidential salary, Yang wanted to $2 million. I wanted to go to $40 million. It sounds like a lot. It's not that much. That's $160 million. We're already printing $3.2 trillion for the orange UBI. But $40 million is going to be tracked. It's going to be crypto. So we can see how good of a person he is. And how good we got it in, how bad we got it in. But $400,000 is going to be anonymous money. You just get cash under the table, and then just like a regular check, but you got to pay taxes on it. New voting system. You have to take a quiz to vote, and you don't get it's going to be a voter IQ, and If you bomb on the test, you still get 1 vote. If you do really well, you get 2 or 3. If you're in the military, you get 10 to 60. And the elderly get 3 votes. Foreign policy, less wars. Amnesty to people who get here. It's going to be hard to get in. If you break even a single law, even if it's like taking a candy bar from a store and you get caught, even like a trafficking ticket, that instead of getting the ticket, we'll just ship you back to your country. But if you don't break any laws, because you could just walk around trembling and drooling, at that point we'll start giving you welfare and benefits and stuff like that. But I'm telling you, the moment you break another law, like, how did you get in here? I don't know, but don't break any laws because we're going to send you back. People in this country, we put them in jail and then they bounce back. But you're flying back. But it's not right away. We just, because we don't know if they're a good person or a bad person yet. Okay. Lower the age people can run to 21, so people can start thinking about it. I want to get the Bush, Obama, Trump, Biden era gone. Eliminate the Irish 90% of the population. Freedom of speech and boobs. Good. Department of Education is deleted. No government loans except for teaching degrees, because teachers don't care about money. And if they don't have money, yeah, just loan it to them and it's going to be at 0%. But they got to pay it back, but they don't care. They just like to teach. Mandate senior high schools to help kids pick jobs out of the jobs list class in their senior year. That way people don't go to college blindly. Okay. Easy to drop out of school in high school. The reason is we have the internet. You have to pass a test to do it. You got to be competent and you might want to find a job. Hard to drop out of middle school though, but you can pass a much harder test and you could do that too. It's not going to be illegal to, but if you stay in high school, which is an option, you can get a high school degree, which no one else is going to have because everyone's going to drop out. But as far as going to a brick and mortar school, this life, yeah, I think maybe even middle school is kind of ridiculous. How are you doing today? Probably a 9 out of 10. You can tell me by my voice. It's legal to defame money. I think that's good because in my worldview, there's demons behind all the money. Mammon one. No minimum wage. This will teach you how to negotiate. Don't just sit on the government blanket. Use your brain, find a job, look for new jobs. And also, there's a freedom element to this. I don't think the government should say that I can't work for $2 an hour. Like, if I go up to someone like Domino's, let's just say I want to sit in the parking lot for $5 an hour. And if they need an extra driver for an order, I go. But I don't have to work in the store. I don't have to work anywhere. They can just give me $5 an hour. Well, it's illegal to do that right now. You have to give minimum wage, which is $20, which means they're going to need me to do $20 worth of work. So that's just really stupid. And the minimum wage is just dumb for all sorts of reasons. It makes no economic sense. And yes, there's winners and losers. Some people do. They would have been paid $18 an hour, but now they're getting paid $21 because they're worth $22. And the margins are so low, but different color podiums for different levels of sarcasm and jokes. So I'm going to be doing a lot of speaking as a man, speaking as a president, and speaking super serious where I'm writing everything down. And it's super literal. So there's going to be a green podium, a blue podium, and stuff. And I'm going to use different voices for different people in the audience and stuff like that. I'm going to ban bullets. The Constitution's clear. We need guns, the right to bear arms, but it doesn't say anything about bullets. So as a Democrat, I think the bullets are the ones that actually kill people. But all you have to do is point a gun at someone and they're going to run. They don't know if there's a bullet in there or not. So you can make new guns, but it's going to be illegal to make new bullets, which is going to increase the value of bullets. And bullets are going to be used as a currency in the case of a financial collapse. The bullets are little currency. It'll be worth as much as gold. And if you shoot someone and kill them and you're out of bullets, you can go retrieve the bullet from them. that's how valuable bullets will be made one day. So bullets, it's illegal to make new bullets, and if you get caught, you'll get in trouble. But you can make as many guns as you want. Just make guns that work with the bullets that we already have in circulation, and then there's going to be a market for bullets. Bullets is basically going to be better bartered than gold and silver. Real gold medals in the Olympics, kind of a joke, but they started watering down the medals. If you want people to take the Olympics seriously, do this. Okay, real silver, real bronze, and real gold, 100% all the way. And I don't care how much it costs. Okay, that's road laws, stop signs. If there's no one around, you can run through it. No stop, or no. It's a no. Yeah, you can run through it. And I just want axioms built into the law. And then Revelation 19:20, the beast was captured with the false prophet who had performed the signs on its behalf. With these signs, he had deluded those who had received the mark of the beast and worshipped its image. The two of them were thrown alive into the lake of burning sulfur. So the joke is my VP is going to be Mr. Beast, and then people are going to consider me a false prophet because I'm Mormon. And if I have a false prophecy, I'll be the false prophet, he'll be the beast. And then I just want to laugh at people on YouTube who think that we're the Antichrist and the beast, because every election cycle, the president is considered the Antichrist. So it's going to be a joke on them. There's going to be a lot of fun. Look forward to it. Say this thing's name, Jesus Christ, amen.